Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to make this bubble baby gown. It is very beautiful and easy to make. So there are steps you need to follow for you to achieve this bubble gown. It is not just your regular gather. No, it is not your regular gather. It is not your regular flare. There's a technique in which you will use that will make the gown too without putting any hardener, any net, any lining that will make it to bubble, make it to spread, make it to give you that fullness, natural fullness without putting anything inside. So please stay till the end of the video so that you can grasp how or the method in which you can achieve this full flare, this full bubble gown. If you are new to my channel or you have been watching my video and you are yet to subscribe, please go and click on the subscribe button. And for my old subscribers, thank you. So let's go straight to the cutting of this dress. First thing you're going to do is to measure the half cut, that's from the shoulder down to the navel of the child. So I went ahead to cut my fabric like so. Can you see? This is just the front piece, and I'm going to lay the first one I did was the back piece, sorry, and this other one now, it is the front piece. So you go ahead, and after taking your half cut, so the half cut can be 11, can be 9, depends, just from the shoulder of the child down to the navel. That's the half cut. That's when, then from the navel downward will be for the flare or the gather, that full gather. So you go ahead and measure the neckline and the shoulder line. So the armhole also, remember it's for a child. So go ahead and link it to your chest line. Then take the bust divided by 2, chest divided by 2, sorry. Then add your inches, your sewing allowance. You know it's for a child, so you don't have to be tight on the child. Then the next thing is to go down to the waist, and you take your measurement also of the waist divided by 4, and you add your allowance. So you don't need to add that allowance, because for children gown I don't add that. There's no need for that. All right, so you go ahead and take the length and you mark it. So the next thing, the depth of the neckline. So I'll go ahead and take 2.5 inches, and go ahead and take 3 inches. You know it's for a child, so don't take it too deep. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So what I did was that I left that space over there at the neckline. That space there is for zipper. That space that I was touching, that place is for zipper or for your button. Can you see? So I'm cutting both the back and the front together. So I'll go ahead and cut it. So I've done that. Can you see? I've done that, and I'll also cut my lining too. Can you see? I cut for the back and I also cut for the front. So you cut them exactly. You place your fabric on top your lining and you cut. So what we are going to do is to line the dress now. So you go ahead, place the lining on top, the fabric right side facing right side. Then go ahead and sew the neck, join the neck and the side. You also do that for the back, join the zipper side, the side. So I have gone ahead to do that, and I notched the neckline so that it will be easy for me to turn. Okay, so all right, can you see how it is now? Sorry, I've not given it a good press. That's why the cloth is still rumpled. So I'll go ahead and join the shoulders together like so. Can you see? After turning it to the right side, go ahead and join the shoulder. like so. So you can decide not to sew the side. You can weave it if you want to. That's for the lining and the fabric. So you go ahead and join the side like so, front side and back side, then the shoulder, join it together. So I'm through joining it together, and you can see that I've joined it. So the next thing we're going to do, we are going to cut the flare, the full flare. So it is 360-degree flare. There's a video. I'm going to put the link under the description box. Please go and watch it, how to cut 360-degree flare. That video is very detailed. If you watch that video, you're going to understand how to cut 3-degree flare, how to cut full flare. So that's what I applied here actually. So go ahead and watch it on my channel so that you'll be able to cut this. So I went ahead and measured the waist. That's the waist circumference. Then from the waist circumference, I went ahead to take my length. After taking the normal length, okay, for this kind of bubble gown, you have to take ×2 of that from the waist down to wherever you want. If, for example, maybe the bubble want to end at the knee, maybe it's 12 for the length from the waist to the knee, it is 12. You are going to double it. So instead of cutting 12 as the length of the flare, you are going to cut like 25. That's 20. It's supposed to be 24, but you are going to add 1 inches for sewing allowance. So 25. Do you understand? So you are going to cut ×2 of the length of your normal flare that you wanted to cut, the length. So you cut ×2. Like I said, if it's 12 before, you are going to cut 24, then add 1 inches. Sorry, 1 inch to it. So that's what I did actually here. So can you see? Go ahead and do that. All right. So go ahead and connect it like so, and you can now cut it off. Remember, this is a bubble gown. So I'm telling you that this gown, you don't need lining, you don't need hard net. It will just come out after sewing it. It will come out. It's going to have this fullness, and it's going to spread well. It's going to drip well, and it's very beautiful. When you put it on, it's going to come out very well. You don't need lining, you don't need hard net, you don't need, it's just going to come out as long as you follow this technique. So you go ahead and cut it like so. Okay, so that's what I am doing. Cut it out. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the waist. I'm going to cut the waist circumference, which I have measured before. So the waist, you don't have to temper with the original waist size. The original waist size plus your sewing allowance is normal. You don't have to temper with that one. But for the length, like I said, it is double. So I've done that. Now I'm going to slit one side of it. So I went ahead to slit one side of it. Okay, like so. Can you see? After slitting it, you spread it open with the wrong side. So the wrong side, like so. Can you see? Let me spread it well so you can see. So the next thing you are going to do, you are going to flip the bottom, and from the bottom of the flare, you are going to flip it down to the waistline, and you are going to pleat it all through. Can you see? Like so. You flip from the very bottom. Can you see? You flip it up, and you are going to pleat it on the waist. It's going to be full, so you're going to it's going to take your time, and be patient enough to pleat it tiny. If you pleat it, in fact, if you don't take your time, you are going to see excess. The flare at the bottom is going to be excess, and you end up spoiling your bubble. So go ahead and pleat it little by little. Let it be full till you exhaust the edge of your flare on the waistline like so. All exhaust all of them. Can you see? So you go do it till the end, and you see how beautiful it will come at that end. Okay, so you can see how it's coming out without me even pleating it. Can you see? It's coming out. So you do that quickly. I'm going to do that. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the finished work. Can you see? It took a lot of time and patience. Can you see how full it is and beautiful? Can you see it? This is very, very beautiful. Can you see? Beautiful. You can do it for your sleeve. You can do it for your adult sleeve, adult gown. As long as it is bubble gown. So you bring the half cut of the basic bodice like we did the other time, that we worked on the other time. So you place it at the waistline like this. So you go ahead and join it together. Can you see? So that's what I am going to do right away. So I have joined it. Can you see? The gown is coming out and it is beautiful. Camera is not doing justice to it. It is beautiful. It is full, very full. So can you see? I've finished joining it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to to join the back together at the zipper. Can you see at the zipper allowance there? The back, I'll go ahead and join it together like so. This gown is very easy to make, and you know you can make it for your child and have customers. So I'll go ahead from that point. I'm going to just join it down, then fix my zipper and fix my sleeve. You can fix the desired sleeve, any desired sleeve of your choice, and this is the gown. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I would love to see your finished work in the comment section. Please do well to give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Share the video with others. Share the link with others. See you in our next tutorial. Bye.